Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you, my dear students of grade 5? I hope you all will be fine. Here is your teacher, Mrs. Nala, for the subject of English reading or writing. Today we are going to start our lesson number 2 from Unit 1. The name of the lesson is Whitewater Adventure. It is a realistic fiction. Realistic fiction is a kind of a genre that describes a real story in which you will find some human-like characters. From page 36 to page 39, this story exists in your English reading book. These are the two main objectives for our today's lesson. The students will know how a narrative style is made part of a realistic fiction. They will also understand about the characterization in a story. In the story Whitewater Adventure, my dear students, you have 5 main characters. 4 of them are humans while the 5th one is an animal with the name bear. Marta and Nina are 2 sisters while their parents are also engaged in different activities. Now, this is a picture of Colorado River. Where does the story take place? Yes, the story takes place in Colorado River. Okay, you can see. And Marta, Nina, their 2 parents, they go for rafting. This activity is called rafting, in which the tourists, they ride a boat that is actually inflated. Okay, and they are having rose, helmets, safety equipment so that they will not drown in the high current water waves. This kind of boat actually passes through narrow channels of water. As a result, the boat keeps fluctuating, moving and capsizing from one side to another, and this is all up to the skills of the tourists. How do they maintain the balance? Let's start our story from page number 36 here. This is the main title of the story, Whitewater Adventure. You can see Marta and Nina along with their 2 parents. They are very happy and they are enjoying their rafting in Colorado River. On page number 37, you will see the first paragraph of the story. I am going to read. Please follow in your books. I do not know about you, but I never pictured myself on a whitewater rafting vacation in Colorado. We had tried rafting several times before with instructors and guides. All of us liked it. I come from a family of excellent athletes, and I sometimes have to work hard at holding my own. I didn't even mind when my sister Marta, who is 14, kept correcting my technique because she is 3 years older. Marta believes it is her mission in life to make sure I do everything perfectly. Nina, hold your paddle this way. Nina, plant your feet firmly. She corrects. Honestly, sometimes she is full of herself, although I guess she means well. That morning, Dad had us assemble our equipment as we had learned. He then took us through his checklist. Only Dad could read his checklist because his handwriting was so hard to decipher. Pedals, check. Helmets, check. Life jackets, check. Buckets, check. Until everything was accounted for, then we boarded our raft for our second solo trip and headed down the beautiful Colorado River. Mom had mapped out our route, a novice course with just enough white water to make it exciting. It felt great to navigate the raft, paddling in rhythm with everyone else. It felt great to navigate the raft, paddling in rhythm with everyone else. Dad and I sat in the rear stern of the raft. Mom and Marta sat in the front of the boat. From time to time, waves slapped against the sides of the raft, spraying water in our faces. Now we come to page number 38 here. Suddenly, I was distracted by a bear coming out of the trees, but it turned around and began to retrace its steps. All of us must have been distracted by that bear because in the blink of an eye, we ran into a problem. Our raft came to a complete halt. What's wrong? I asked, hoping I didn't sound nearly as anxious as I felt. Yikes! Exclaimed Mom. We are stuck on some rocks. Maybe a river guide will come by and give us a show, suggested Marta. However, there wasn't a soul in sight. She tried shouting, "Hello, out there." All we heard back was an echo. To make matters worse, storm clouds were gathering. The last thing we needed now was a rainstorm. Don't worry, folks, I know what we can do, said Dad. It's the front of the raft that is stuck, so let us all sit in the stern. Our weight will probably shift the raft off the rocks. Carefully, Mom and Martha moved to the rear. Nothing happened. My dear students, now I'm going to read the last page of the story. Now you will have understood what has happened so far. Okay, I'm going to tell you. Marta and Nina are two sisters. Okay, these two sisters, along with their parents, they are going for rafting in Colorado River. Okay, initially in the early stages of their trip, they are having a very pleasant time. But what happens suddenly? Their raft or boat stuck in the rocks. It cannot come out. Okay, and also at the same time they spot a very dangerous looking bear. Now they are afraid of any attack by that bear. Marta thinks that maybe any tour river guide will be there and help them out, but nothing such happens. Now they are trying to bring their raft or boat to the water. Let's see whether they are successful or fail. The last page, page number 39. Let us try swaying from side to side, urged Mom, looking up at the darkening sky. So we swayed and swayed, but the raft didn't move an inch. Dad even tried jumping a couple of times, but that didn't work either. Now it started to drizzle, and although no one wanted to admit it, we were running out of options. Wait, I yelled. I thought back to our rafting lessons. What if we try to lift the side of the raft away from the rocks? I asked hesitantly. Quick, let's try it, said Mom. We went to the front of the raft and lifted the side away from the rocks. Then we heard a little pooping noise. We held our breath. Did we tear the raft? Cried Marta. No, we broke the suction between the raft and the rocks, said Dad as he pushed off the rocks with his paddle. We did it, yelled Marta. I mean, you did it, Nina. That was really brilliant. Good thinking, Nina, cheered Mom and Dad. By this time, it was raining steadily, so we paddled really hard to return to land and wait indoors for the rain to stop. And how was I feeling? It's kind of hard to describe. I was on cloud nine. I felt like I could accomplish anything I wanted. So this is how we have accomplished our story today. My dear students, the name of the story is Whitewater Adventures. Very interesting. I hope you will have enjoyed it. As your homework, you must read it at least twice. See you next time with a new lesson. Till then, bye bye.